Everyone, this is Darren with Madcap Toys. I'm back. Are you surprised? I finally made it back. Got a few other things I've got to do. I've been inspecting a couple of trees down over the hill that's fell down since the big storms that we've had. Looks like me and a couple of the boys are going to have to take and do a little chainsaw, or I may have to get a crew out here to actually do it, and that way I keep it safe and the job done real safe. We've had a pretty decent day or so of sales on both eBay and Mercari. We've sold about 11 items, which is pretty good. Kathy and I have also had a couple of shipments that we did not sell because we just had to get them up, get them out, get them going. Well, so we want people to be happy about their items,
well,
right?
Well, they were due, and then of course, something else happened. I gotta tell on him. I'm gonna tell. So Wednesday, we had a video going up. It was a great video. I was talking about.
Me. It was not me.
Anyway, so it was about how to sell toys on eBay, tips and tricks to master. And no, I'm not a bunny rabbit. And it was all good. Got it all done. It was beautiful. You know, it was wonderful. I even showed you guys all around the toy barn. It was that good. Anyway, so got it in. He edited it, and everything was good. So put it on the thumbnail, look at stuff. Uploaded it. It was time. 5 o'clock came. 5 o'clock came. And I'm on one of the devices going, okay, sure. At 3 minutes and 19 seconds, I'm moving my mouth.
Which
and there was no
does.
sound. There was no sound from 3 minutes and 19 seconds to 11 minutes and 29 seconds. And then all of a sudden, magically delicious, it comes back on for the 20 minutes. So I go, Darren, what are we going to do? I said, they can just basically slide from the 3 to 11, right? And just tell them of the snafu. He goes, no, we're going to delete the whole video. So we deleted the whole video. So what he had to do, what he did, was he said, what are we going to do? I said, you know what? Just throw on a short for that day. I mean, we'll just move on from this point. But it was such a good video.
It was not my fault.
He edited the video. Anyway. So, we're back. Happy Friday, guys. So, we are back in. And so, those toys that went out, I'm not going to list. There's a few of them. There's probably, 10 or 15 of them.
15 of them.
I'm not going to go over all those. Yeah. But we are going to go over the ones that we did ship out a day or two ago. There was just a couple of them, along with the ones that we have over here. So.
And I will be putting the photos of those toys, guys, in towards the end of the video so you can see what it is. Now, also, we are doing quite a bit more shorts as we're coming along because, quite honest with you, we want to show you some of the stuff we get in instead of doing a 30 or 40 minute video like some people like to do. And to me, sometimes that's okay, but I don't want to just bore people with those kind of videos. I want to give you stuff, get to the point. Now, when I do my long talk through videos, that's one thing, or if I've got a lot of stuff and I really just want to show you right then right there, that's another thing. But I don't want to bore people. I want to keep you guys interested and engaged. And you know, I look at it like, well, like how I want people to look at it towards me. Right. I want to give you stuff that I feel that you value, that you appreciate, that you can use to help you to grow your store. And a lot of times if I show you something, it's because it's a hot item, or it could be a hot item. Be sure to check out the shorts. So when we do launch a short, you're going to want to see those because those are some good items. And we try to tell you most of the time where we got those items at and from. I'm going to turn it over to Kathy.
But before you do, how's the Christmas in July thing going?
Christmas in July. Okay, it's been very interesting. For the most part, we've had, I'm going to say good days, but we've had a couple of down days. As of late, many of you guys that do watch us and listen to us while you walk and exercise and all that, because I've had you tell me that in the comments, various videos and in person and privately, etc. Guys, there's been some days that's really bad, and there's been days that are good. For instance, our average day, and I'm just going to go average. I'm not saying it's a good day because it's not, but we're calling it good as of now.
Right.
We're looking at 10 to... this month has not been too much above 10, but we're talking 10 to 11 sales in a day. A bad day, I've had up to 20 sales in a day. That used to be normal. And that's counting all the sites we sell on all together there. A bad day we sold 2. Another bad day we had, we sold 4. That's not where anybody wants to be. But I've not wanted to come off and just continually gripe and complain, because I want to show you guys the positive, and I'm trying to come up, as you guys know, with ways to beat the system a little bit. And I feel like we're doing it in a lot of ways, and it's just attack the system as best you can. Put on various items, put on new items. Once in a while, have one of your members or team members put on some used items. I mean, just go through the gambit. Offer a variety of merchandise. If you're just putting on, I got some friends that like to do CDs. I got some friends that like to do VHS. I got some friends that like to do LPs or action figures or Barbie dolls, or what else is there? All kinds of things, models. One thing may not make all the sales you need, so you need to be diverse, guys. And for you guys that talk to me a lot, you know what I'm talking about. But we've all pretty much just discussed, and the best way right now to attack things is by diversity. And also, guys, remember, I believe right now eBay's screwing with the system. So I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm trying to maintain a positive attitude here. But some days it's hard, but I'm still coming off at it, and I'm not trying to complain until I really have to. All right, babe, I'm going to give it to you, all right?
All right, I'm so ready, so ready, so ready. Wore the shirt again. I don't have very many Christmas shirts, but the pile's growing. Welcome, folks. Happy Friday. As you know, this is Kathy. Welcome back to the Toy Barn. If you haven't already, you should. If you like the video, go ahead and like it, but wait till the end. And then comments, we love them. We don't delete them, so keep on bringing them. And, of course, if you haven't already subscribed to the Madcap Toys family, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. And then, of course, hit the bell for all notifications, because each and every time we upload content, you're going to be the first to know. All right. Like Daren said, we have 11 items going out. 2 are Phantom. We had to ship them today, but we have 9 here. Macari played in good. eBay played in good. But Poshmark, where are you? Where are you? So let's bring them in. So, yeah. So, like Daren said, I'm not going to take a bunch of your time, but we, like I said in the few videos ago, we just went sky high in the roller coaster, making a 4th quarter month, rocking it the first about 4 or 5 days, and then all of a sudden, we have started going down the hill in the roller coaster, and it is not doing as well, and we're fighting just to hit the goal that we wanted on the 10th. We're still trying to struggle to hit that. So,
really, that goal isn't too high. It's only like $2,000, right?
It was supposed to be $2,000 by the 10th.
By the 10th, right.
And it is, yeah, and it's way past that, and we're still not where we need to be. Yeah. So it still will be a good 3/4 month, but not a 4th quarter month total. So if we don't pick up from starting right now. So let's hope and cross our fingers. eBay, get your little thumbs off your website so we can get back to going to what we were doing. So, all right, Macari, we only had on this video one on Macari. This is the 1865 3-cent piece. It is an extra fine condition. It's going out to Safari 61 for $46 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much for that. It's going out to you in the AM. And then we've had lately on eBay, a lot of little stuff. We've not been selling the big stuff, and I'm not sure as to why. I had a reseller friend that said, well, we're selling the big stuff, but we're not selling a lot of, what they used to call first class stuff. Now it's called USPS Ground Advantage. But it seems like that's what we're selling, is a lot of $10 to $15 to $20 items rather than the bigger ones. Maybe it'll change. We're only 111 days today until Halloween, and a little more than that for Christmas.
Yeah.
A couple hundred and some days. I don't know the exact number, but so the holidays are coming. We are selling Halloween. In the last couple months we have. People are looking more and more at that. Just received a feedback on a costume. They really totally loved it. So thank you if you're watching. All right, so we're going to go to eBay on the items. We're going to do the Phantom orders last, so Daren can catch up with this. So the very first one, got some loose action figures. This came from the Superhero Tote. It is a 2003 Marvel Spider-Man 6-inch action figure going out to Matt. Hey, Matt. For $10.39. Really nice. We have a ton of different kinds of Spider-Man. So when I go through, I have my device sitting right next to me to make sure it's the exact same one with the exact same imperfections or non-imperfections. You know, the same types and all of that, because you want to make sure if you have a lot of one action figure, you get the right one. So this is going out to you. Thank you so much, Matt. And then we sold another type of super action or superhero action figure. This one's got a hat as well as a sword in it. It is the 2014 Marvel 5-inch Loki, and it's going out to Randy. Hey, Randy, for $10.39. Thank you so much for him. Now, we didn't plan this, guys. This one actually sold for the same cost, but it happens, right? Yeah, so actually, Spider-Man and Loki went for the same cost, $10.39, $10.39. I made sure when I wrote it down that it wasn't a mistake. So, it's weird. Last week, we sold a bunch of Bryans. This week, we've got a lot of $10.39 sales. It is what it is, right? All right, so this next one is Racing Champions McDonald Lands. Love the old McDonald's. McDonald Racing Team. This is Grimace. Now, I don't know if Grimace is suddenly becoming super popular because of McDonald's releasing the Grimace birthday meal. If you've been to McDonald's as of late, they had the birthday meal for Grimace, and you could buy, adults could buy you could either get chicken McNuggets and or Big Mac, French fries, and a Grimace shake. If this is making it popular, because it's funny, all of a sudden, about a week or two after that was released, we're selling a Grimace car, and then we've had some likes on our Funko McDonald's Grimace. I don't know, seems kind of funny to me, but that's okay. That's okay. So this is the, again, Team Grimace. It's going out to Melody. Hi, Melody. For $5.93. Thank you so much. We do have some other McDonald Lands cards in different types. Just different ones between Ronald McDonald, I think the Early Bird, and just different ones. So it's going out to you. Thank you so much, Melody. And then we have another loose action figure here coming from the Star Wars tote. This is, if you can see him, he's very tiny. The Star Wars Episode 1 Yoda action figure going out to Edward. Hey, Edward, for $5.03. And then we have our model kits we sell every so often. This one Darren had for a while. He actually got a bunch of them here in their retail arbitraging, but in this case, he got several of them about 6 years ago from a friend. I think his name was George, right?
Doug.
Doug. I knew it. He has a lot of friends, guys.
Army Man King.
Surprise, surprise, right? But he has a lot of friends. So this guy, his name was Doug, and he sold him a bunch of his personal model kits here. This was one of them. It was the Lucky Model Austrian Uhlans model kit. It's going out to Mickey. Hey, Mickey, for $12.98. Going out to you. I don't think these were open, but I don't think they were used. I think they're still on their little plastics.
He bought up, actually, a lot of those came up from when he bought up a lot of the Kmarts, and I can't remember that store that was around here that went out of business. It used to be up there by Pizza Hut and all that.
Right, exactly. But anyway, it looks like it had been opened, but I don't think anything was taken apart from it. So
no, it's sealed, but probably displayed.
Here's a really, really, really nice oldie antique, but a goodie. 1889 Morgan silver dollar. It's toned BU. What does it mean by toned? If you notice around the outside, there's some color there, some rainbow-like color. Toned, brilliant, uncirculated. It's going out to Dean. Hi, Dean, for $89.98. Really nice, as you guys know, if you've seen our show before many times. If it's over $50 on coins, we always make sure not only that it is tracked, but also has signature tracking confirmation as well. All right, and then a couple of my faves. This is going out to one person, and I really love these. I was excited when I saw it today. I have a whole case of these guys available in storage. Not only of this jacket, but I have one more in the skirt, and I think I have a couple of other sets. These are the vintage 1991 Cabbage Patch Kid clothing fashion separates. You know, if you are collecting Cabbage Patch Kids or just the clothing in general, or, you know, to put on a restored Cabbage Patch Kid, whatever you're doing, or even if you're wanting to buy these to resell, these are great to have. So Mario not only purchased the 1991 Cabbage Patch Kids jacket separate, he also purchased the 1991 Cabbage Patch Kids skirt separate as well. And of course, I said it's going out to Mario for $35.98. I'm so happy about these because I bought a whole box of them at a flea market one day. And I asked the guy, because he had $10 on it, I said, "Oh, are you selling these for $10 a piece?" He goes, "No, the whole box for $10. He looked at me like I was acting stupid. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I took the whole box, shoved it in the cart, and Daren said, "You buying all these?" I said, "Uh-huh." So we've had them for a little bit. So yeah, we've got more if you're interested. They are on our eBay and Mercari. Check them out. They are available. So, this was just an awesome, awesome find. Okay, and then we have 2 phantom orders. So Daren, when you're editing this, get ready, man. The 10th one here, we had a 2005 Hot Wheel First Edition Subaru WRX, and it went out to C-Nell. Hey, C-Nell, for $4.98. Really nice car. Took us a little bit to find it. Of course, when you're doing your custom SKUs and you say it's in one spot, but it ends up being in another spot, that can kind of mess things up. So we're trying to get that resolved. We may do, as we get more of our pilot items out of the garage and into here and into our other storage areas, we might do a shelf by shelf in 2024 of going over through things, making sure they're on listed. If they're not listed, it goes to the, you know, to the death pile again, and trying to get things reorganized, making sure the SKUs are where they need to be. But that's going to be probably in 2024 because we have death piles that need to be done. And then lastly, we have a 2001 Justice League Aquaman. It went out to Samuel. Hey, Samuel, for $6.78 plus shipping to boot. Thank you so much. So 11 items, 2 went out already today, and the other 9 will be going out into the AM. I don't have anything else. Daren, do you have anything else to share?
No, I really don't. I'm probably going to talk a little bit about Mercari. Sorry about that, guys. Our video cut out on us. It does that once in a while. We've got a ghost or something in this place that shuts it off.
It's a toy barn ghost. It's a toy barn ghost.
But anyway, I'm going to be talking in one of these videos or so down the line. When I get a chance, I get my thoughts together because I want it all to be solid for you guys and not just rambling.
Yeah.
About some issues that I've got with Mercari, especially some of their shipping programs that they've got going on and some of the ways that you can make offers or lack thereof. For instance, there seems to be a glitch, at least on the current end of it,
right,
where I try to offer over and over again offers to buyers and I can't send them to save my life. Right. So if somebody likes something, I go to my item. I used to be able to go down through there and say, make an offer, make a deal. These people are liking things and I can't make a deal to save my life on it unless I go deep diving, as it was throughout all the works of Mercari, to send them an offer. And I'm just, you know, we really don't have time for that. Sure. So I'm going to try to do a little video about such things like that. Kathy, why don't you wrap it, since we're
wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up before the toy barn ghost sits there and shuts off the camera again.
It ain't even Halloween, man.
Halloween. All right, guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. You are the best. We love you. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, all.